twisted new season of The Traitors is finally here.
What did I get myself into?
The prize, $250,000.
I'm gonna lie and cheat and do whatever I have to do to win.
If you're gonna come for me, I'll finish you.
Shame on you!
I'm out for blood.
It is like a firing squad. Boom, 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 boom.
Let the games begin. Emmy Award winner, The Traitors. New episodes streaming Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, only on Peacock.
Hello!
Hello, and welcome back to our recap of TharnType, episode
Yay.
7.
Episode 7. I'm so excited to talk about this. It is more fillery, like this episode, but still very interesting things happen in it. So.
Yeah. I feel like this does a good job at setting up certain things, but also closing out certain things as well.
Yeah.
Or, wait.
Does it set up things? Or have...
Hang on. No, I'm trying to read my notes. I want to make sure that... No! Wait, never mind. I lied. Last episode was the end of the Pufai thing, right? That's when he, like...
Yeah. That was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the
Oh,
end.
then never mind. I thought that was in this... Oh my god.
No! We already ended it!
I was like... I thought it was in the beginning of this episode. It was kind of like the end of that, but then I'm like, no, okay. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. I know. I stand by why I said it was kind of fillery, but it sets up things later on. That's what I meant to say.
It does set up things, yes.
Because I was going to say, oh, it closes some storylines too, but I'm like, no, that happened last episode. Never mind.
Tharn goes home, or not. Tharn goes home, Type goes home, everyone goes home.
Yeah, there's home stuff.
There's home stuff, there's new dorm stuff. There's...
Yeah, dorm stuff.
Dorm stuff. So, there's quite a few stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's kind of like building their... We get to take a look and see what everyone's home life looks like.
Yeah.
So
I'm curious to hear your thoughts on some of them too. I will say.
I'm excited to talk about it.
Because I know you talked about how you said you probably didn't think you would like Type's dad. So I'm curious to see how you actually feel about him now that you've met him once.
I mean, he's fine. like, honestly, it was just me projecting, I think.
Yeah.
It was me projecting.
Yeah, because that's the thing, like, I mean, I don't love Type's dad, but I don't hate Type. Like, it's kind of like, okay, he's fine. Like, nothing for, nothing against him. He's just there. Again, he's just there to be, like, goofy and kind of, like...
Yeah, it feels like that, so... Good. No, I didn't want him to be too bad, so... Phew.
No. So anyway, you want to just jump right into it?
Yeah,
do you have any, like, pre-thoughts you want to share, or...?
Not necessarily. I'm just excited to get into it. It'll be fun. It seems like a chill kind of episode, and we are seeing them get a bit closer as well. They're a bit more forthcoming with their smiles, especially Type. like the smiles are coming out.
He has come a long way.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Okay, so the episode starts off in the cafeteria, and Techno is at the table, and he's wondering if the prices for the food went up. And just, like, looking around at the food. I think, like, counting the food or something, or, like... He's like, the price go... I don't know, maybe he's, like, cheap or something, I don't know.
Just a Techno thought.
Yeah, just Techno.
Just Techno.
But then he sees Tharn and Type, and he calls him over, and he's like, hey, come over, and... Techno notices how close they've been. And Type says he should be happy, because now he gets to stop listening to them complain 24/7.
Yeah.
So...
Interesting.
But then Champ comes over.
Oh, yeah.
And so he comes in and he's like, asks Type that he, like, you already have a girlfriend? And Techno is like, you already have a girlfriend? Because obviously Pufai told Champ what happened, and Type kind of gave her false hope, and that whole thing, and it went back to him. Now he's confronting Type a little bit about it.
Yep, he's like, you hurt my friend. We do need to have a discussion about it, because that is his friend at the end of the day as well. Like, Pufai.
Well, so the thing is, though, Type is too. So, like, I think they're both his friends. So it's kind of like, and all in all, I feel like Champ handles this situation pretty good.
Yeah, he does, for sure.
With both your friends being on opposite ends of, like, a feud or whatever.
Yeah.
In a way. Like, and he's, whether he wanted to be or not, in the middle, and, like, he does handle it very well. Like, he hears both sides, and he listens to both sides, and he kind of takes both that, and, like, yeah.
He does, yeah. Because he doesn't, like, get overly mad at either of them. Like, because obviously not at Pufai, because she didn't really do anything wrong. But not at Type either, because that is his friend, and, like, but also,
I mean, he might be a little bit disappointed in him, but
yeah.
like, it's not like he's like angry or gonna like beat him up or anything.
Yeah. He's controlling any emotions that might come through, which is a good quality.
Yeah. And then Champ does tell Type not to call Fu-Fi to apologize because she'll give him an earful.
Yeah, it'll just make things a bit worse, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And this is when both Champ and Techno ask who Type's girlfriend is. And I don't know if you noticed this, but Tharn takes a sip of his drink very awkwardly.
He does,
as they ask that. He just like takes a straw and he's like...
It's like, well...
Type says he doesn't need to tell them, and then Champ leaves to buy breakfast. But when Champ leaves, Techno wants to talk about Types, and they're the quote-unquote, girlfriend, and says that he thinks that person is...
Ooh.
But then he gets cut off, because Tharn offers him water.
Techno has a hunch!
Then Techno tries to say it again, but this time Type cuts him off and gives him his drink. And again, he takes a sip of it, but then he's like, no, stop that. Stop fooling me.
Honestly, Techno, like, I never said he was dumb, because, like, you know, he's not. Like, he's obviously, like, cannot keep a secret to save his life, but he's actually kind of smart, because he keeps noticing all these little things that they're doing, and he's like, you know what? I'm kind of having a hunch here. Like, he notices all the little things that's going on with them. So, he's not dumb. He does kind of pick up on something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's been noticing this stuff for a while now, too. It's not just this episode.
It's not just this episode. He's
been noticing and hinting at things since relatively early on.
Yeah, he has.
And so, like, good for Techno.
Good for Techno. Being a detective.
Yeah, he's figuring it out. But then he does get frustrated, and he, like, doesn't want him to keep secrets from him. Then they both ask, oh, what secrets are we keeping from you, Techno? And he starts getting flustered, because now they're, like, teaming up on him. And he's like...
I love Techno. I really do.
Like, Techno's great, because he is very smart and very observant, like we talked about. But he also gets fooled very easily and gets very thrown off by the little thing. And he's like, wait, what? What? Like,
yeah.
This one, Techno tries for a third time to reveal who his hunch is, but Champ comes over and cuts him off, and he's frustrated again.
It's like, I just wanted people to see that I'm smart. I know, I can feel it. I have a hunch. I want to talk about it.
Tharn says he has to go to class, but Type does remind him that they have dorm contract signings this evening.
Ooh.
And Techno's head whips towards them.
He's like, what?
Like
Which? Excuse me?
And Type explains that he's moving off campus with Tharn. And this is when Tharn whispers to Techno that his hunch
is correct.
Is correct.
So basically, we've told Techno, and I love that. Like, at least Tharn has told Techno.
Well, there is a scene later on where, like, Tharn thanks Type for letting him tell Techno.
Oh, okay.
So Type does agree to it. Which was something I was concerned about rewatching this. I'm like, wait, did he actually talk to Type about it? But they did, just off screen or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do you think of this now? Because this whole fucking show, you've been saying, they wouldn't tell you Techno even if they wanted to. Like,
you know what? Now that you're saying that, I'm kind of worried. This secret's gonna get out real quick. But, like, I think this is the one thing. Story-wise, it wouldn't make sense for Techno to be the one to tell anyone. So I think this is the one secret that Techno might be able to keep. I don't know how. Because I would not tell Techno anything. But okay, we'll see how it goes. I fully don't believe that he'd be able to keep that secret, but alright, we'll see.
Yeah, I also think one of the reasons that Techno is the first and right now only person they really told was because he was kind of there for their relationship since the beginning. Like, he also started this whole thing, too.
He started the whole thing as well.
Yeah, and, like, he's kind of been there...
Because of his non-secret keeping, he started it.
Yes, and he's been there through all the good and bad. A lot of the bad.
Yeah, a lot of the bad.
So I do think it does make sense for them, if they were to tell anyone, it would be him first.
Yeah.
But then Tharn and Type knock on Chloe and Sio's door to say goodbye, because they're moving off campus. Oh
my god. Okay, so Chloe... he was so... Okay. he loves listening in on their conversations, and like, yeah, I fully don't believe that he can actually hear anything they're saying on that side of that wall. He just hears a lot of muffled noise. He tries, but he just hears a lot of muffled noise. But I like how everyone slowly is finding out, because honestly, I'm pretty sure he knows. Because he was literally like putting their hands together and like, couples shouldn't fight.
Yeah.
He was like doing a whole thing, and I'm like, dude, he obviously knows. Type's like trying to divert him a little bit, but like he knows. So, and from the slight smile on Type's face, I think he said he knows. So that's another person that knows. Another two, actually.
Well, yeah, because Theo even implies, and he's like, "Oh, are you guys moving into a place with thick and soundproof walls?"
He's like, I swear to God, shut up.
Like, so I think they both have ideas, and Type's like, no, what are you talking about? But like, they know.
They know.
Yeah. And Chloe's happy for them, but he also is emotional because he's like, oh, well, I've been here from the beginning watching you guys, and like...
Yeah. I like that he started like crying and shit, and then Saul just took his head and slammed it against the That was a good moment. But that was a moment that kind of mirrored. It was the same amount of like funny to me as when Cancun whacked Vegas in the head with the fan in Kin Porsche. Oh my god, that I saw that and I burst out laughing. So like, I appreciate the little comedy bits. I really do.
Yeah. And later, Chloe is crying again because he feels like a father who watches two sons go down the aisle. He puts it. So take that as you will.
Yep.
And then Saul says that they got their happy ending, and when will he stop paying attention to other people and start paying attention to someone close to you?
I love that.
And Chloe asks, "Who is it?" And he says he likes him, but he says it in Korean, so Chloe doesn't understand what he says.
Because 난 너 좋아해. And he's just like, the fuck does that mean? Oh, it's so funny. Honestly, I love them. I hope they go the distance. I really do. They're mainly comic relief, but I'm obsessed. Like, I think they're great side pairing, and I really hope that they become a thing because they're cute.
But do you think we will see much of them moving forward now, knowing that they're not even going to be TharnType's neighbors anymore?
See, I worry now that you say that we're not gonna.
I mean, because which was kind of their main whole story arc.
That's true.
In this show so far was them being the neighbors of them. So
I worry that you're saying that now, so maybe we're not going to see them as much. So
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, I hope we do.
Damn
it! I like them. You got me into liking them, and now we're going to take them away again. Damn. Oh well. Well, hopefully we do.
So in their dorm, they're packing up everything, and this is when Tharn does tell Techno he's glad that Type let him tell him about them. Which does confirm that Type did know Tharn was going to tell him. Because rewatching that, I was like, wait, did Tharn just do that without talking to Type about that? Which
I know,
that was very... Yeah, it was a bit... So this does rest ease at that.
Yeah.
And Type even says Techno was bound to find out eventually.
Yeah.
And
he was getting there.
I mean, he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there.
He was pretty much there.
He knew. Like, he just got confirmation.
He just needed a little sentence of confirmation. That's all he needed. Like, he already knew everything, basically. So.
Yep. And Type does say that he doesn't want anyone else to know other than Techno. So they're going to be keeping it down low for now.
Yeah. But, side note, I love how we're starting to see Type smile more and more. Like
yeah,
we're starting to see it come out a lot more. Like,
he's being happy now. Like,
he's happy. He's in a happy relationship, and he's happy, and I love seeing that. Like, oh, thank God. Like, thank God we're past the angst, or like at least a good chunk past the. Okay, don't look at me like that. I saw your face change immediately.
You think we're past the angst?
No, I meant past the angst of Type being like, I don't want to be near you because you're gay. That specific case.
Okay. Okay, well, we are a little bit done with that. Okay, fair.
Okay. But, like, okay. No, but I saw your face change immediately. Then I said past the eggs.
Look, again, I don't know what episodes they're at, but I'm just trying to keep reminding you so you keep going every episode with that thought so you are prepared.
See, I remember you saying it's at least past episode 9 or something like that, and I'm like, we're on 7. Like, that's getting close. That's getting pretty close.
Well, we are getting there.
Oh, no.
We are getting there.
I'm really scared about what this thing is that you're like... Oh, no.
We will have a lot to go into that. Like, that will have to be like, it's...
I'm gonna start the podcast episode off going, what the fuck?
Honestly, you should. Like, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh my god.
So, Type says that when they're done moving, Type's going back to... I don't know how to pronounce this.
Yeah, Pangnan, I think? Or Pangnan, maybe?
Pangnan? His home.
Pangnan.
He's going back to his home.
Maybe. Yeah. To visit.
And yeah, we kind of see him back home. It cuts to him being back home. And he's literally screaming into the ocean, saying that 4 months with Tharn has really bored him to death.
Lies. Lies.
Well, I wrote down he didn't seem bored when Tharn was fucking him, but...
No, I know, you didn't seem bored, sir. I just want to say.
I mean, there were times where you were, like, asking for it. So...
Don't say that!
But there was! Like, in the last episode, he was like...
No, for real though, there was, because he literally did ask for it. He's like, I want you to have sex.
Yes. That is why I meant. He literally asked for it.
He literally was like, I need you.
He literally said, I want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Multiple times. A few times, actually.
A few times. He's like, no, I need you to do that. I would like this to happen.
Yes. Yes, that is what I meant by that.
I like how the first time that they ever did it was like, I need you to do this just so I don't owe you anything. And then, like, cut to, like, 6 times later. Like, they're, like, still doing it.
It keeps coming. It keeps coming.
Still doing it.
Type's dad shows up and he asks what Type's screaming about, and Type says he's letting out his frustration. And his dad does ask if he's frustrated about his love life because he got dumped by some girl, and Type says that he already, like, forgot about it.
Yeah.
And that he should too. Type's dad says he transferred him 2,000 baht and came back empty-handed. And when he was his age, women chased after him and he didn't use money, which means what was he using that money for?
Yeah.
Because my first thought, obviously, is, like, prostitution. Like, I mean, if someone's lending you money and they expect you to come back with some sort of woman or something, or, like, you know,
that's
like
a little
like
sus.
It gave off that vibe. But
there's a very thin line when you're using money to get a girl.
I mean, maybe he was just doing it to, like, go on dates and stuff.
Hopefully.
Which we did
Jesus.
see.
We did
see. And he bought him, like, the bear and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe
like,
he did use the money for that. So
maybe, yeah. Okay. Then Type's dad asks Type who the friend is he's moving in with and what he's like.
Oh my god. Type? Literally, okay, I've written this down.
I wrote everything he said down.
But I've written the gist down.
Oh, I wrote all of it down.
I've written the gist down, which is, he's good looking, he's attentive, he's cool, he looks after me. Did I say he's good looking?
Yeah, he does it. He's good looking, like, a lot.
He says it, like, twice, and I'm like, man, you already said that once. Like, it's already sus.
Like, hold on. So I'm trying to count how many times he said it. So what I wrote down is Type says he has nothing but good looks. That's one.
Yeah, that's one.
He's annoyingly attentive, normally calm and cool, like ice. But when he's angry, he'll break loose. And he's stubborn because he does everything for me when I tell him not to. Like, buy him food when I tell him not to. Hang my laundry like he doesn't, like I say not to. Change my bed sheets like I don't want him to. And he has nothing but his good looks. That's the second time he
That's the second one.
He's part American because his dad is Thai American. His large nose almost poked Type in the face. And he's especially popular with women when he plays in the band, which I feel like it's kind of like the third time saying he's good looking.
Yeah.
Type's dad says it seems like they're really close.
Quite, you might say.
He has no idea. He has no idea how close they are, sir.
He's like, what do you mean close? He's like, you just spent this entire time complimenting him to beginning to end. And he's like dude, yeah, you did. Like,
Yeah,
you just complimented him a bunch.
Well, his dad also says he has never talked about this like with any of his other friends. So...
Which says something. Dad's not picking up on it, but...
Yeah. And then Type changed the subject by saying okay, so there was some Thai translation thing here that I wrote down.
Uh-huh.
So he says they're a cock? Khak,
Okay.
which is the term for Mid-Easterner guest. Is looking for him. But his dad says he's a Farang, Farang, which means a Western guest.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, because the translation
there was
on
slang
Viki
for
was
that.
like, it's a guest, and he's like, no, it's a foreigner, or something like that. So I guess
Yeah.
that's what that is. Okay.
So he is a Farang, a Westerner guest. Which
Dude, this Farang looks like a robot.
Dude, he's creepy.
He's
he smiles at Type, but he's kind of creepy.
he gives me the creeps. He's like, I think, I apologize to the actor, but I think it's the actor with his acting, because the acting ain't great. I am so sorry, my dude.
It's
but
so stiff.
He was like, I was laughing both times I saw him when I rewatched it and rewatched it again, right? He was just standing there like, hello, I am foreigner. He was just like so still and smiling just in the direction of the camera. I was like, my dude, he was like a robot. I'm so sorry, but dude.
It wasn't your best work, sir. I'm sorry.
It wasn't, sir. I'm very sorry, but like, oh goodness.
Yeah. Later, Type calls Tharn, and Tharn asks if Type misses him already, and Type says no. Then Tharn asks Type how his trip was, and Type asks if he was worried about him, and Tharn says he was both worried and possessive of him. A little bit.
Possessive.
And then Type says no matter how much you sweet talk me, I'll never fall for you. Which...
Lies.
I thought we already established they were together, right?
Yeah.
Did we not? Like,
yeah,
so I don't know what
we have.
Type's saying.
We have. He's just playing hard to get, isn't it? That's what it is right now.
Tharn says he's already fallen for his mouth. And I wrote down, and more.
And more. ...
Type tells him to go to hell, and he hangs up, saying he really hates him, but then he had a little smile to himself.
Smiles! Oh my god, the smiles.
Because he loves him.
Stop, I'm losing my mind. This is so cute.
Now we're back at Tharn's house, and Tharn helps Thania play the piano. And Thania asks him if he can stay longer and watch her play, but Tharn says next week he has band practice. Thania goes on to say that she misses Tharn when he's not around, and Tharn says he misses her too, but she doesn't believe him because if he did, he'd come home more. But then Thorn enters and says that he may miss Thania, but he misses someone else more.
Ooh.
Because Thorn knows.
He can see the vibe.
Oh, he's definitely picking up on it. Tharn says that Thorn is scolding him because he's hurt that Thania's more attached to him right now.
Yes, we have more of that sister complex popping up.
It's literally a whole ass thing with his character. And also, I need to say this right now because it'll make sense later on.
Okay.
Thorn is too fucking nice.
Really?
I know people say there's no such thing as being too nice, but he's too fucking nice.
He's too nice, okay.
And we're leaving it there.
I did notice that later on, it makes me remember when he was like, no, your piano playing was perfect, Thania, perfect. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. And she's like, that's why I talked to Tharn about it, because he'll tell me what I did wrong or something like that.
Yeah.
So I can fix it. So that makes me think of that a little bit. So.
Yeah, just every time you see Thorn, remember that. He's too nice.
Too nice. Gotcha.
Thorn says he's deeply hurt because Thania always ignores him when Tharn's around. And Thania says it's because she sees him every day.
Exactly,
Like, he
that's a
lives
good
here,
point,
like-
you know?
Yeah. Then Thorn does ask Tharn if he's really busy with band practice next week, and he says partly.
But partly because there's something else.
Yeah, and he says right now that he's dating someone, but it's kind of exhausting.
He was like, I'm sure, man, it was exhausting getting to this point. It was exhausting for me too, okay?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like, it was very exhausting to get
The
here.
amount of whiplash that I had from going back and forth.
Oh my god, I know. Are you still on good terms with both of them now? I feel like I need to check it out.
Yeah, I think I'm on okay terms with both of them now. I think they're both on the same level for me. I think we're good.
Nice.
I think
Nice,
I've forgiven for a couple of things from both of them. So I'm still
Excuse-
there's everyone's still on my watch list, okay?
Okay.
But like
Ooh.
it's okay. It's okay.
And then Thorn points out that this is the first time Tharn has dated someone in almost 6 months.
Wow. That's something. That makes me feel
And
kind
then-
of like sad, because like if 6 months is like a long time, I feel real sad now because it's been fucking years.
Well, it's been 23 years for me, so it can't be worse than that.
Aren't we a sad pair?
We really are.
Oh dear.
Then Tharn changes the subject to Thorn, and he says he doesn't have time for anyone else but Thania. That's why Thorn's not dating anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when Thania savagely burns.
So
Thorn
you
by
really need to
saying-
get a girlfriend?
Like, yeah, because she's like, you're 21, and it's not good for him to be too attached to her. Like,
Oh,
which is fair. Like,
fair. Yeah.
fair. Thorn says that he's meeting with San this week and asks Tharn if he wants to come.
Now who is San?
Is it San or San?
I don't know. I always say San because of San from 80s. So
Is that how you say his name too, San?
yeah.
Okay. San. They don't want to call him San. I don't really care. It's whatever.
Speaking of San, by the way, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, San.
Happy birthday, San. Oh my gosh. God. I've been so excited all day because I completely forgot about it. I had zero fucking clue, and then I was like on Instagram, and I was like, "Fuck, really? That's today?" Like, shoot, I'm forgetting things. I need to change my photo card in my phone. I need to do a lot of things. And you finished watching the music videos now, finally, as well.
Yes,
So,
I finished the last one. Don't stop.
that's exciting. And there will be a new one soon at the end of the month.
Yes, I saw that.
The
So I
trailer
will-
the trailer for the album came out today, and it looks really fucking interesting.
Yeah. So I might wait and hold off and then react to that when that comes out.
Good idea.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
That'd be a pretty good idea.
Then Tharn seems surprised that San is back, and Thorn says he's been back for nearly a month, and says they're meeting for lunch, and he'll bring souvenirs, and that San would love to see Tharn because he misses him.
Mm-hmm.
Tharn says he'll think about it.
Like, maybe. I know, I'm not getting an overly excited feel about wanting to see San. So,
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why. I have a hunch, but that will come at the end.
I was gonna say I think we should say that till the end.
Yes.
Then back at Type's place, he's hammering the roof. And Type's mom shows up and says his friend Combe came to see him.
He seems sweet.
Yes, I feel like Combe's like his childhood friend.
Mm,
Um,
most likely.
so they reunite, and Combe says the Type's giving off the vibe of a city boy now. And then that night, they're walking down the street, and Type notices the guest staring at him again.
It's a weird fucking guest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's so weird though.
Yeah, and he like
Even in
points
like
out
normal circumstances, don't stare at people overly. Like,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
And then Type even points out, he's like, that guy's staring at me again. He was staring at me last time, too.
He won't stop.
And
Make him stop.
Colm does say that Type always attracts men,
Ah.
and Type tells him not to say such horrible things.
Oh. Oh no.
But then Colm does say that it's better being loved than it is being hated,
That's a very
and
good
that he's a
point.
guest, so he should just deal with it. Like, he shouldn't do anything, like, too bad because he's a guest here at your father's place, and, like...
Yeah. It is a good point. It's
Yeah.
better to be loved than hated, but also not when it's, like, creepy. Like...
Yeah.
Not when it's, like, people, like, consistently staring at you for way too long. Like...
Yeah.
And it's weird. Then I don't want to be loved. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. It's fine being hated by those people.
Yeah. If you hate me, I don't care. Like, you're like...
Yeah. Then Type said that all those people should just go to hell. And Colm asks Type if he's going to the full moon party, changing the subject. And he says he is. And then we're at the full moon party, and it looks really cool. It's
It
kinda like a
looks
rave.
fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I look like I have a really fun time there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Looks more fun stoned, not gonna lie. But, like, like, I'm not good at, like, clubs and mega, like, booze, like, parties like that, like, when I'm, like, sober. Like, I can't do it. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I went to a club with my friends once, and, like, I just kept standing off to the side reading fanfiction the whole time. Like, it was not my vibe. It was not my vibe at all. Like, I'm not good at just, like, dancing mindlessly in the middle to, like, the same beat over and over again. I can't do it.
Yeah. I went to a goth club once
Really?
with my friend and her friend.
That sounds interesting.
And it was kind of like the same. I was kind of just like standing there, just
Yeah.
very awkwardly. And it's funny. They kept freaking out. They're like, "Oh my god, I love this song," but it literally all sounded.
It all
the same.
sound the same.
Like, it was just the same boom, 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 and I'm just like, literally nothing has changed. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I do think it's one of those things where, like, I think maybe if I was a little drunk, or even like if I was like stoned or whatever, like, I think maybe it would be like I'd probably be able to be more loose and like less anxious and like
Absolutely.
try to, you know.
If the music was more to my taste as well, because I know that they had the BTS nights at that one club in Vegas during the concerts. Like
Oh yeah.
that was the whole thing. Like, and everyone was like jumping up and
Did you
down.
go to that?
No, I wish I did for like one of those nights specifically, but like apparently a couple of the nights or one of them there was a DJ that was like not playing much BTS music, and everyone's like, "We paid for this though. You're supposed to." And she was
that
like,
sucks.
"Maybe I'll play it. I don't know." And so like everyone wanted the old DJ back that played like a night before.
All BTS.
Yeah, all BTS. They played like Dachita. They played Super Tuna. They like played like obscure shit. Like, and people were having a great time. So they got her back actually. So for the other two
Oh,
nights.
that's good.
So I wish I could have gone, but the problem is it started out at like $20, and then like they kept increasing the price until it was ridiculous. So I couldn't deal with that anymore. So, but I would have loved to go, because if it was something like that, I'd have a great time. If it was like music that's to my taste, I'd be jumping up and down to Dachita all night long. Are you kidding me? Like, I'd have a wonderful time. And I've seen some clubs do like Disney Channel nights too, where like they'll have like they'll be playing like High School Musical songs all night, or like Cheetah Girls. Shit like that, I'm so down. I am there. But if it's the same like beat with no lyrics all night, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But if I can vibe with people because we all like the same kind of music, then I'm in. But otherwise, I gotta be like so stoned for that. Are you kidding? No. I can't do it otherwise.
Yeah. Also at the Gala Club, like, my friend, she was like, "Oh my, it was so much fun," like, you know, because she was like, "Oh yeah, there was such a like accepting vibe and everything, and like there wasn't really any judgment or whatever." But I felt so many people like staring at me, just like very like, and it wasn't like in the weird like way like this guy in TharnType is staring.
Yeah.
It was more like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you here? Like,
Why
you
are you
don't
here?
really like."
You don't resemble a goth.
Yeah, like you don't belong. Like, it was kind of like that, and I never said that to her because because she was so like, "Yeah, it was so accepting and fun." I'm like, "Not really, but okay, sure." I'll like, and I didn't want, like, you know, she had fun. I didn't want to burst her bubble or whatever.
Yeah. That's the thing, is like going to places that are like super duper accepting and stuff like that. You, as someone who like likes the same stuff that other person likes, maybe like in, for example, goth, like for goth people, if they go to a goth club, they'll feel super accepted because like, oh, I don't really feel accepted outside of this setting. So when I'm with people in this setting, it feels way nicer. But aside from that, like, for other people who aren't goth, like, it's probably not as accepting because like you don't resemble like the general like vibe of someone who would go. So
yeah.
I don't know. I guess it depends on like where you go, but if it's accepting or not. But it depends.
Well, I know
on
there was
who
a
you
dress
are,
code. Like you had to wear like all black or something.
though.
And I remember we saw someone get turned away at the door for not wearing all
For
black.
real?
Like dress. It was like a dress code. Like
There was a
couldn't
dress
enter.
code for the BTS ones too. You had to.
Oh, really?
You had to be in club attire. You couldn't.
What does that mean?
You
Like-
can't be wearing like sneakers. You can't be wearing like jeans. You can't be
Oh,
wearing.
so I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. I didn't
T-shirts.
bring any of that.
Yeah, and everyone.
So
when
literally my
that came
whole
out,
wardrobe.
That came out.
I
Everyone
couldn't
was
wear-
really upset because everyone's like, "This is supposed to be happening. It's supposed to be an after party, so you're supposed to go after the concert." And a lot of us are wearing t-shirts, jeans, and sneakers because we want to be comfy
Yeah.
for the concert. So what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Like go back and change. Like,
Yeah, like if I'm going back to my hotel room, I'm staying there. Like I'm probably exhausted from the concert. So
I was. Yeah, I like. knocked
me
out.
too. Oh my god, I walked back like a zombie. I got back to my room and I just fell on the bed and was gone. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying that like they would have a dress code for that. Everyone was really mad. Everyone was like, "What the fuck? If it's an after party, make it an after party. Like we don't want to." I know it's a club in Vegas, so like there usually are dress codes, but like just
Yeah.
make an exception for us tonight because like it's
Yeah. Just
we're
like.
paying for it, like, and it's an after
Yeah.
party. Let us come. Kind of stupid. They went more lenient on it when everyone started raising, like hell about it, but it was still a little like a little strict, but not too strict as well before. I guess I don't know. It would have been fun though.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, we didn't even go, so it didn't really
I
affect
know.
us at all.
I saw
But-
videos of it and I was like, yo, this looks so much fun. If Digital started playing the way the song started playing and everyone went, ah! I was like, I wish I could have gone to that because it would have been so much fun. But that's why I go to concerts, because like the vibe of everyone around you just being into the same thing as you are, it's nice, you know?
Well, yes. The BTS concert we went to in Vegas, like that being the first concert I ever went to,
That's pretty cool.
I definitely felt that. Like, cause I remember, like, I talked about this in my vlog, I think, that I did for it. Where like, so the light stick thing, I didn't realize you got to set that up to your phone.
Yeah.
But the woman next to me, like, I saw her doing it. I'm like, oh. Like, so I got that, and then I was able to hook mine up relatively easily.
There you go.
And she was like, how do you do that? Because, like, she was struggling with it, so I kind of, like, showed her, helped her to do it. And I think there was, like, people behind me, too, like, who were also asking. Like, we were all, like, trying to help each other, like, set up and everything.
Yeah.
So it was very, which is odd, because I'm not that person who, like, openly helps people or openly talks to people at all. I just stay very quiet and shut up, like, whenever I'm around people. So the fact that I was just able to do that, so be like, oh yeah, no, you do this, you like hook it up here, and you make sure you do all this, that, whatever.
Yeah.
I definitely felt that whole like accepting, like just like very chill.
There's a sense of
vibe.
community there.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we also saw someone try to steal someone's seat, and they got kicked. Like, yeah, someone came in and they were like, oh, yeah, and they were like, oh, that's my seat, and then like they're like, oh, and then like left.
The amount of like, yeah, that's happened every concert I've been to. I've seen people like go, oh, I'm supposed to be sitting there. Oh no, I'm supposed to be sitting there. And it happened more at Stray Kids when I just went because like no one fucking knew where the sections were. So we were all just in the wrong seat. I think I was me and the two girls that came in after me were like in the right seat, but everyone that was in front of us kept exchanging and leaving because no one knew where the fuck to sit. But it happens.
Were they
quite
not
a bit.
labeled?
They were okay. So they were labeled, however, in a really weird way, because when I went to sit down, like the lady showed me, she was like, section 4 is on this side, and I was like, cool, and she's like, just go down and then look at the seat numbers. I was like, okay. So I went down and looked, and the seat numbers said like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7, and then a blank one, and then it's like all the seat numbers were just fucked up. So I think someone just hasn't changed the seat numbers in a while, just like updated them or just like fixed them, because they were just fucked up to no beyond belief. So no one knew where the fuck to sit. There was a 4 just
so
floating
weird.
somewhere. It was weird. But everyone did kind of like, I think in the middle of the concert, all these people came in and they were like, but we're sitting there. It was like a whole thing. But thankfully I was in the right seat, so I didn't have to move anywhere.
Yeah, as long as you're in the right seat, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. But there is a real sense of community with, even if you like don't really talk to them much, you're just like, hey, cool shirt. Hey, thanks. Even if it's just that, like, because everyone knows the same thing that you know. Like, I was really nervous when I went to the 80s concert, because like, I didn't dress up for it. I just wore a shirt that said 80s on it, because like, it was my first K-pop concert. I didn't know what to do. I was a little stressed. But I sat in my seat and I just started making friends with everyone around me, because everyone was like, are you here alone? And I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, I'm here alone too. And we just, now I'm like, I have this little group of friends that we all made at 80s. So like, it's nice, you know? It's nice kind of like general vibe that you get when you're there.
Yeah. Yeah, because the woman next to me, she was telling me the story of how, like, her friends were actually, like, more upfront, like, on the ground floor. And that, like, they got her the seat she would have next to me. And it was originally hers, but then she got other ones or something and, like, got him up front. And so she gave it to her. And she apparently also had the seat I was in, too.
Really?
But then she put out for resale. That's how I was able to get it.
And that's how you got it. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, because I kind of told her that and, like, yeah, it was kind of just like make friends there, which is odd because I don't make friends very easily. So that was just a weird experience. I'm like, oh, this is fun. Like, this is new.
Yeah, my friend that I made at work, who likes K-pop too, she was going to the same Stray Kids concert as me, unbeknownst to me.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. We were just like, what? And we were on the same flight back home too, like without planning it at all. And
that's awesome.
And she was going to the first day, I think, and then I was going to the second day. But her friend ended up getting her a ticket for day 2. So she was away from her friend for that, and she was off in her own seat. But so you'll find like a lot of people will be like, oh, my friends are over there somewhere. I'm over here. Because like we try to get the best tickets we can, no matter where we're sitting.
Yeah.
If we're with our friends or not. Because we know that even if we're in any seat, we'll make friends.
Yeah.
Nice K-pop tangent there.
Yeah, okay.
Where were we? Oh my god.
So the full moon party.
The full moon party, that's right. Okay.
Yes. Type is out of beer, so he goes up to get more. And this is where the guest, his name is Alan.
Alan weird.
Alan creepy as fuck.
Alan is so freaky.
He introduced himself and asked Type for his name, and he's like, yeah, I'm Type. Alan cheered with Type, and then he places his hand on Type's shoulder and says he's been looking at him for a few days and think he's very hot.
Is he Russian? I don't know why, but I got a sense of a Russian accent there.
I don't know if it was Russian, but it was an accent.
Not Russian necessarily. It could be Russian, it could be Ukrainian, but that kind of general area. It sounded like that.
Well, he said that he was a Westerner, right?
Yeah. Well, he's not Middle Eastern, that's for sure. So
yeah, no, that's fair.
So I guess Western
so maybe,
could also mean like Europe, like the upper Europe kind of area.
Type then shrugs his hand off him and pushes him. And that when Calm like gets up and stands in between them and he's like, "Whoa, stop this now."
Calm down.
But not before Type tells Alan to shove a dick up his ass and go to hell.
Jesus. I mean, like even if he's like didn't hate gay people, that's still a fine insult. Just like that's not a general just for gay people insult to like shove something up your ass.
I know I don't want.
So like at least he didn't.
Really, but knowing Type and Tharn, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying, right?
I know what you're saying. Like,
okay, good. I'm just saying it's a bit hypocritical for him to say.
It's a little, just a bit, but like
just a tad,
But
also Alan's a weirdo. So
Alan's weird. So like honestly, I would have told him that too. Like
yeah, I would have been like, don't fucking touch me.
Don't touch me. You've been staring at me for a while, and it's weird. I don't like the vibe.
Yep. And then we have an interesting scene.
Yes,
as they leave, Type says gays should be wiped off the planet, and if it wasn't for his... It's another typo. I don't know what that... ALFA apostrophe dash S.
Alphas?
Alphas? If it wasn't for his something, he would have beaten those disgusting freaks to a pulp. I don't know what that
I
was
remember
about.
the scene. Hang on. Oh, if it was... I don't know. I remember the scene you're talking about, though.
Yeah, anyway, who cares? It probably wasn't important. But he wanted to beat all of them up. Type asks Calm if he thinks he's prejudiced, and he says he is.
Yeah.
And as long as Calm isn't one of them, he has nothing against him. But then Calm says he is.
He is one of them. So, poor Calm.
And this is a whole long monologue.
He's
from
gone
Calm.
through his whole life with his friend being like this, and he's had to hide it because he knows how he is, which is kind of sad.
Yeah. So Calm's whole monologue essentially is just, he says he's not saying this to upset Type, and he originally planned to keep his secret forever because he knows how much Type hates gays, but he couldn't stand to listen to him talk shit about people like him.
Yeah.
And he asked Type if he knows how many homophobic insults he has heard, including the ones from Type, and how frustrated it makes him. He asked why he can't be more open-minded about gay people because they're not all as evil as he thinks. And he says he won't ask Type to understand because he knows his words could destroy their friendship, but he wants his best friend to accept him for who he is. He says maybe that's too much to ask, and he apologizes for being gay as he walks off.
Poor Calm.
So, Calm, yeah, sad times.
Having a tough time.
It's rough, buddy.
I'm hoping that they make up.
Now, I didn't know in this scene, Type didn't say a word as Calm was speaking.
Yeah, he didn't.
And he did have a look on his face. I'm not sure if it was a look of guilt, maybe a look of feeling bad.
I think it's guilt. I honestly do.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's one
the
of
vibe
the
I
things where,
got.
like, yeah, I think he was guilty. He feels guilty for that. And
And he should.
yeah, no, she should.
He should.
The next day, Type calls Calm, but then he hangs up, like, immediately, and he's like, nope, not doing that. But then Tharn calls Type to ask how he's doing, as it's been 2 weeks since they last, like, talked.
Wow, 2 weeks.
Or saw each other. Or saw each other, I'm not sure what that really means. Like, maybe they talk all the time, I don't know. Type tells Tharn about the full moon party and about Alan calling him hot, and Tharn does imply that Type is actually hot.
He's like, well, you are. He's not wrong.
Yeah, no. Type asks what Tharn's been doing, and he says he's got a new guitarist, so they've been practicing. So I think we're going to see their band coming up soon, I believe. You're going to see them perform a bit.
And I don't know. He brings up the full moon party, doesn't he? He talks about, like, with Alan and stuff like that. He says something along the lines of, why would I, like, what, do you think I would stop, like, hating gay people because I don't like women anymore? And I'm like, I was like, my man, what's not clicking? What's not clicking?
It's like, I think Type's his own person, really.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in that state where he's like, he still hates gay people.
Yes.
Except for Tharn, and he doesn't like women anymore. But he likes Tharn.
Yes.
And now he feels guilty about his best friend who says he's gay.
Yes.
But, so I think he's more a pick and choose.
We're in limbo at the moment, and we just need to figure out where to place ourselves.
Yeah, he's kind of trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. Because he doesn't want to say that he's gay.
Yeah.
That's like the last thing that he wants to do.
That's his, like, last resort. He does not want to say he's gay.
And hopefully we'll get there. We've got to get there, because, like, all this sex with Tharn is gonna lead to something. It's got to. It's because we're slowly getting more smiles in there. So we're obviously gaining some perspective. And we're obviously gaining some positivity. So hopefully all this will lead to something. Like, not necessarily a label or anything, because you don't need one. Evident me. But, like, the point here is, like, hopefully we'll get to a point where he has some understanding of himself that isn't negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tharn says he misses Type, and Type calls him an asshole before hanging up, but he does say he misses him too.
I know! Oh my god!
Then we're at the bar. And May meets Champ.
Yes. Oh my god, okay. This poor girl.
And she says she's here to sell things and says Type should apologize to Pufai. And Champ says it's already over.
Yeah, if it's already over, it's already over.
Yeah. I feel like it goes back to the whole thing we were talking about earlier with Champ being in the middle, and he's like,
yeah,
like they already are at odds. Like they don't like each other. Let's just let them be. Like,
yeah,
there's no need to apologize anymore.
Yeah, everything's already a mess anyway. Let's just let it go.
Yeah. May takes his beer and drinks it, and then she tells Champ she likes him.
Yeah, poor May. Aww.
Champ thinks it's a joke, and asks how long. And she says since they've known each other.
Wow. Poor girl.
And...
Unrequited crushes suck. They suck. Like that
they
is
suck.
You could not pay me to go back to when I had a crush on that one girl. Oh, hell no. Hell no. You could not pay me. It was the worst pain ever. Like, it's horrible. So, like, I do feel for her. But I honestly commend her bravery for telling him.
Well, I mean, I did know she does take a sip of like his beer.
That's true. Yeah, you get some alcohol before you do it. You know.
Yeah, but no, I get like unrequited love is hard, especially when it's like because her and Champ are friends. Like they seem to be close friends, so it's like especially being with like having a crush or like being in love with your like close friend and like knowing it's not reciprocated. It sucks.
It does. It does.
I've been there.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's not fun. Now I hate her, so it's fine.
Oh, well.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, that's good. I ended a bit differently.
Oh, no.
No, I mean, we drifted apart after middle school. This was a whole, like, 3-year middle school thing.
Yeah.
It was my first, like, boy crush, actually.
Ooh.
So.
That's
exciting. Yeah.
Mine was kind of actually my first girl crush, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's like...
Yeah, she was, like, perfect in my eyes. Like, you know how whenever you have a crush on someone, they can do real wrong. Like they're the most perfect person, and like no, nothing can be wrong about them. What do you mean? And things slowly started to get worse. Like she was very conservative. She was voting for Trump. She was trying to get me to vote for Trump. And I was like, not in that area. I was like, no, thank you. But she was like, not stop it. And so like, I did tell her I liked her, but like I fudged it a little bit. Like I was like, I kind of had a tiny crush on you. Yeah, that's what it is. Exactly. I was like, I had a tiny crush on you when we first met for like a month, but I got over it. No.
No.
But she was like, oh, I didn't think you were going to say that. I was like, still friends, right? And she was like, yeah. Never spoke to her again. She never texted me ever again after that. I was like, well, oh well.
Well, that's some courage. At least you actually told her.
Jeez. It's because I figured I didn't want to be with her anymore. Because of all this shit, I was like, I have nothing to lose anymore because I actually don't want to be with you. I still kind of am head over heels for you, but I don't want to be with you anymore. So I'll just tell you.
Yeah.
Kinda. And that's why I figured I had nothing to lose anymore, so I might as well just tell her. But I haven't spoken to her since. It's been like, God, when was it? Like 2016-ish? So it's been years. And it took me a very long time to get over her. It was bad. Like, my cousin will sometimes bring it up and she'll be like, ooh, that bitch. It's so funny. But, like, nah, thankfully I'm much, much over her. But
oh, that's good.
It's painful. So I understand where she's coming from, this poor girl.
Yeah, so my story goes a bit differently.
Oh, no.
So, we met in middle school. He was, like, my first middle school friend. And like it was kind of weird because like I don't make friends very easily, but like we kind of like clicked a bit. So we were friends, like we were like best friends throughout middle school. Like those 3 years were like we were constantly like over each other's houses and stuff. We had sleepovers, all that stuff. We were like always together and stuff. Then we went to different high school and we kind of drifted apart. And like it was one of those things where like I always thought like maybe I should reach out to him or like even like since like a few years ago, I was always like, oh, like I should reach out to him or talk, like see what he's doing and stuff. And And it was like a little over a year ago that I found out, all in one night, I should say.
Oh, no.
My other friend who went to middle school with us, he was like, "Oh, did you hear about insert name here?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't." And he was like, "He died."
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Holy shit, I am so sorry.
Yeah. So, and the worst part was literally like a month ago, I was talking to my friend, and I was just like, I don't know why I brought him up. I was just like, I always want to see, like, so we were doing this weird, like, manifestation notebook, like, magic-y thing that we do sometimes. And one of the things was just, like, manifesting, like, meeting up with him again, like, talking to him and just, like, reconnecting, seeing, like, what was there, not, like, in a romantic way, more just a friendship way. Because, like, again, I don't have a lot of friends, so I try to always go back to old friends I used to have.
Yeah.
Except this one friend who, like, is an asshole now. Like, I don't talk to him anymore. But, like, yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, for the most part, I try to do that. And then literally a month later, I found out. I'm like, no
Holy
shit. So
I was not expecting you to say it. You win. You win. Yours is
I
worse.
win?
Yours is worse.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yep. And he never. I don't think he knew anything about my crush on him or whatever. Never knew anything like that. So now I'm stuck, always wondering.
Holy shit. Damn, I did not expect you to say that. I thought when you were like, did you hear about, like, I thought you were going to say, like, went to jail or something. But, like...
Well, he was also married with a kid, too.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, so...
God damn.
I found out a lot, I'm like, oh, damn, well, I missed my shot.
God damn. Oh my gosh, yeah. Obviously.
Yeah. So, bottom line, unrequited love sucks.
Sucks! It absolutely sucks. No matter what the outcome, it sucks ass.
Yep. Whether you end up hating them or they die.
Yep.
It all goes bad.
It all just ends horribly, so...
Yeah.
It might suck when you're in it. Just remember, you'll maybe get over it, or it'll just get worse.
Yeah. Yep. Or maybe it'll work out for you.
Yeah, maybe it'll work out for you. Who knows?
The very rare chance it'll work out for you. And if you're in that percent, good for you.
Wonderful for you. But those people who say it gets better, they're in that 1%.
Yeah.
And they don't know what it's like to be in the 99%.
Yeah, no, they don't.
They don't. So, wow. Wow, story time.
Yeah, story times.
Story time!
So, now back to Champ and May.
Yes.
Champ apologizes and says he doesn't think of her that way. And she says she knew that, and that's why she never said anything before.
Yeah.
And then she leaves, and Champ says, hey, maybe I could give you a ride or something, but she says no. And she just goes off on her own. Which I think is good, because I feel like this is now her trying to put distance between the two.
Yeah.
To try
Which is the right thing to do.
Get over him.
Sometimes.
Yeah, like, if you realize you have a crush on someone, and you know they don't like you, you need to put distance.
Yeah, it's just gonna, your crush is just gonna get worse if you don't. Like, it's gonna become way more painful if you don't do that.
Yeah. Now at school, Tar gets a text from Tom, saying he can't pick him up and to be careful walking home.
He's doing some investigating.
But Tom's actually home.
Uh-huh.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
And he looks around for a key to Tar's room. And when he does, he goes in his room and he starts looking around. And he notices a black picture, like where it's like all scribbled out and stuff.
And then he turns around and he sees more.
He sees the whole fucking wall of it. It's like all of dark, moody.
It seems like
depressing paintings.
I saw a couple of the pictures looked kind of like a dark figure. Like there seemed to be a person in some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't know why, but there's a person that is somehow caused the darkness.
There's a person?
Yes. So, because, like, paintings are subjective, right? But, like, sometimes there's an underlying theme. And a few of them, I did see black scribbles, like, quite a bit. But, like, there was kind of, like, a figure, like, underneath. That was, like, a slight shape of a person in a few of them. So I figure his darkness is coming from a memory of a person. That's my theory. That's all I've got so far.
What person do you know?
I
Any
don't
ideas?
know, and I honestly, I know I said it before, and I don't want to say it again. But what if it's Tharn? I'm really like scared that I'm gonna hate him again. So I'm like terrified. So that's my theory for now. I'm sticking with it, but
Okay.
like I don't want to have it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Then when Tar returns home, he sees Tum's car in the driveway, and then when he gets in, he sees Tum come out of the bathroom,
He saved it.
and Tum says his event ended early, and he's like, "Yeah, that's why I was able to come home before you."
He saved it.
Yep. That night, Tum and Tar are eating, and Tar was worried that Tum would get sick of his cooking, but Tum says he'll eat whatever Tar cooks. Tum asks Tar if he had a lot of homework, and Tar says no. And Tum says he thought that he did because he hasn't seen Tar's drawings lately. Now that he's bringing it up.
He's trying to wiggle it in there.
Yeah. And Tum tells Tar when he feels like drawing again, if he'll draw a picture for him, and Tar agrees. So I feel like painting was something Tar used to do a lot of.
Yeah.
And now he's still doing it, it's just he's not showing Tum now and is probably lying about doing it because they're all dark and moody.
Yeah.
The next day, Type is leaving, and he's teasing his dad about crying when he leaves. Type does a little look back before he gets in the car.
I love a look
Probably
back.
looking for Colm.
Whenever I hear look back, I just think of Annie Mac.
I was gonna say that too. I was like, yup, me too.
Oh, dang, memories. We should do an Annie Mac episode. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Imagine.
Do we have to rewatch that whole
Oh
thing?
god, there's no way I'm rewatching. There's no way.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
Oh god. I mean,
It's
I
also
love
not even on
it, but
Disney
like, it
Plus.
would take a while. And they're not all there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, half the episodes are like removed.
Yeah. For
So. Reasons. Yeah, but that would be fun.
That would be fun. Just like at least like from what we remember or something like that.
Yeah,
We don't have to like rewatch all of it, but like the Tyra stuff maybe.
Next day, Type is leaving. No, I already read that. So as Type starts to leave, Colm walks out and watches Type leave, and he says Type must hate me.
Oh, I hope they make up. I do, because I just feel bad for him. Like, he thinks his best friend from his childhood just hates his guts, which I don't think is the case. I think Type is just now feeling guilty.
Mm-hmm. At Tharn's house, he's playing piano with Thanya, and Tharn compliments her. Thorn asks how she can believe Tharn so easily, and then their dad says Thorn shouldn't spoil her so much and calls him an overtaxed brother. Which, again, Thanya called him out on it. His dad called him out on it. Like, he has a little sister complex. It's there. Like,
Understatement.
dude needs to chill. Their mom says that they have a guest coming for dinner, and Tharn then gets a text from Type saying he's back in Bangkok, and says he can't stay for dinner, and he leaves.
Oops, gotta go, bye!
Thanya asks why he's in such a hurry to leave, but Thorn knows why.
Yeah.
He knows what's going on.
All the adults know why, come on. They're like,
Oh yeah, they're all like, mm-hmm.
They're like, he's busy.
So now they return to their apartment. And Type says he's late because he expected him to be here as soon as he sent a text.
Mm-hmm.
And Tharn says he's not a dog who comes to his owner's side, but he's his boyfriend. And Type smiles when he says that.
I love them so much! No, because really, like, I'm really loving them. Like, I honestly am. Like, every episode I start to love them a little more and more, and I really don't want that to be ruined. So, like, I really hope it's not. Like, I'm enjoying them, like, a lot. Like, I've forgiven both of them. Can we just leave it at that? Oh.
Well, then Tharn asks what he's wearing, because Type's wearing, like, this big, oversized shirt. And Type says it's his welcome home gift. And Tharn pulls him closer and they kiss. And Tharn apologizes for being late before they start making out and fall onto the bed. And then Tharn kisses Type's neck and around his face, and then they have sex.
Most likely. I mean,
100% they have sex. Like,
well, it cuts, but we know.
I mean, it's TharnType. Like, they had sex.
It's TharnType. They probably did.
They
Yeah.
had sex. We know. Then in like a parking lot, Type is on the phone with his dad, and his dad is saying he wants to meet his friend. And Tharn asks if his dad is coming to see him, and Type says his aunt is in the hospital, and since she's better, they'll probably be leaving, and says that his dad only wanted to meet his roommate. And then he asks if Tharn really thought that he'd tell them they're dating, and Tharn says he was hoping for the impossible.
Poor Tharn. I know it's starting to put weight on him a little bit that he has to keep it a secret so much, so.
Type apologizes for something they need to be kept a secret forever. So.
It's not gonna be. I can feel it. It's not gonna be kept a secret forever. Like, eventually, Type will get to the point where he's alright. It's just, this seems impossible right now.
Tharn wonders if Type will ever tell anyone, and Type says, why should it matter who knows? And Tharn says it matters to him because he wants people to know that Type is his, and like, he doesn't need to worry about fucking weird Allens or whatever.
Fucking Alan. Yeah, like, we don't want a repeat of Alan,
no,
so
we
like,
don't want a repeat of Alan. At the restaurant, Tharn and Type are ordering food, and Tharn notices Type's hair is getting longer, and his skin is got tanner.
Man, 2 weeks really did a lot, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, he was also by like the beach and shit, probably, and like, Type says he can eat everything he ordered because they're his favorites, and they're all like, I can't remember, like they're all like raw food and stuff, and like raw fish and everything. And then Type wants Tharn to eat his food, and because he wants to like apologize for like having to keep them a secret and everything, so he's like, "Here, have some," because his food's not out yet. And Tharn reluctantly agrees. He eats it. He doesn't like it, but he eats
feeding him though. He's feeding him though.
Yeah, I mean, it's like sweet, but it's like Tharn does not like this food.
I do like that we do see Type like actually feeling a little guilty and sorry for the fact that he's trying to keep the relationship a secret, because like in the past it would have been like, no, we're keeping this a secret, like, I don't know why you'd think I tell anyone, like there wouldn't be like, you know, remorse there, I don't think. But here he's like, I'm sorry that I had to keep this a secret. Let me buy you some food. Have some food. Like, he actually feels bad about it. Like, so growth, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see more growth, hopefully, and no, you know, receding backwards. Please no.
Later, Tharn and Type are shopping for a new mattress.
Sales lady's back. Woo!
Yeah, she's back. Tharn takes Type's hand because he doesn't want him to go, and Type says he's not to say anything stupid like last time. But Tharn says if she says something this time, she will be right. And the sales lady walks over, and she's like, "Hey, I remember you too." And
of course she does.
Yeah, of course. And she suggests they get a rubber mattress because a spring mattress makes a squeaking noise.
Yeah, so she even does the squeaky noise. She's like,
Then Tharn gets a call, and he kind of goes off to take it, and it's San.
It's San. Ooh.
San's calling, and he tells Tharn he bailed on him, and Tharn says he was only there to meet Thorn. San says he knows Tharn. Okay. San says Tharn knew
Maybe, I don't know.
San wanted to see Tharn, and Tharn asked what he wants. Okay. There we go.
Whew.
It's weird. Sometimes they're writing like first person, sometimes they're writing third person, so sometimes they're a lot like he, and they're all blend together. And I'm like, fuck, I need to like differentiate.
I know,
just
like a bunch of he's. He did this to him, and he decided this. So like, oh, there's too many he's there. I can't figure it out.
Yeah. San asks if he wants anything because he doesn't want to have to buy Tharn a random birthday present.
Because it's his birthday.
Yeah, and Tharn says he doesn't really want anything before he hangs up. That night, Type sees on Facebook that it is Tharn's birthday soon,
Yeah.
and asks if Tharn's free before the semester starts.
It's like, oh, I guess you figured out that
Yeah,
it's my
he's
birthday.
like,
Yes.
yes, we go together. Tharn says he's free in the afternoon, but he has to go home for the evening because his mom's policy is on birthdays we can celebrate with whoever we want, but dinner time is family time.
Yes. Which I like.
Yes. Type wonders what if Tharn has a boyfriend, and Tharn says he would be allowed to bring his boyfriends.
He totally gives him the puppy dog eyes too while
he's like, well,
I could bring you.
Well, he does ask Type if he wants to come. And Type's like worried, he's like, do they know? And Tharn's like, yeah, I've been out since like 12th grade.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Tharn kisses Type's arm, and Type says it's not time to be horny right now. First time ever he said that to Tharn, but okay.
I know, wow.
Tharn wants Type to go to his house as a present to him, and Type says he doesn't want to because he's not as shameless enough to admit that. Tharn kisses Type, saying he wants him. Type says he's already his, and they make out. And have sex.
So
and that's where the
I'm
episode
already
ends.
yours? Are you kidding me? Okay, the I'm already yours had me losing my mind.
Really?
Growth. Again, I say growth. Like, I'm already yours is an adorable sentence. Like, whenever anyone says it, like, it's cute. But, like, the fact that Type is the one that said it, maximum growth. Like, I am confident that, like, I don't think he's going to go to the birthday party. Because I did see the promo and I didn't see him there. So, I'm not sure. But, I don't know. Hopefully he does. But I don't think he's going to.
Okay.
Judging by the promo. So, and judging by, like, his hesitance on doing so. But Tharn kept giving him the puppy dog eyes. He was like, please.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty please. But, I don't think he's gonna budge. We'll see. But, speaking of the promo.
Yes.
I'm thinking here.
You're thinking?
Because, yes, I think this tall motherfucker that walked in with Tharn is San. Because we've been talking about him, so he's bound to show up. So I'm thinking this might be him.
Okay.
And he also says to Type, I'm his first and only. So I'm thinking maybe is San the one that he lost his virginity to?
Was he?
I don't know. That's my theory.
Okay, good theory.
That's gonna have to be my theory, because those words made me think, ooh, if he's his first, maybe it means it's his first. So I don't know. We'll see. Have to see in the next episode.
Yeah,
which I want to watch tonight, but I also really want to get stoned, so maybe not tonight. I'll have to pick a day, but
yeah.
But I am excited because things are starting to.
Ooh, things get interesting moving forward.
See, I'm scared. Judging by your face and the timeline you said for like when things start to get real angsty again, I'm scared.
Things don't start getting real bad next episode.
I'm still scared.
Things happen next episode.
Okay.
But they're not the real bad stuff. Like, it's not the worst stuff.
It's not the worst.
No. But things happen.
Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. I'm excited to find out. I'm scared.
Okay. So do you have any other last minute thoughts on this episode, or?
It was a little fillery, but it was cute.
Yeah. Because
there were a lot of cute moments in it. There was a lot of character build, like I saw. Like, there was a lot of growth from Type that I saw in this episode. Mm-hmm. And there was a lot of cute moments with TharnType. So I am very excited. Like, thinking about the beginning of the episode for some reason and the end, I feel like they weren't in the same episode. Like, I feel like I've been watching this for like a while. I don't know why, but like the beginning of the episode where they're like, we're moving into a new dorm, woo! And then like the end of the episode where they're like, or like at least the middle where they're all separated in different parts of the country. Mm. It feels like two different episodes, but it was just
a lot does happen in this episode now that I'm thinking back on it. And also it takes place over like a few weeks or like months or something. Yeah,
it's a whole hour long. Like it's an hour. Yeah. It's an hour and 1 minute or something like that. So it's one of the longer episodes. I'm scared. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
So I guess that's it for TharnType episode 7.
Yay!
That was our recap, and we will be back next week for TharnType episode 8 recap.
Yay! I'm
That'll
so
be fun.
excited. That'll be fun.
Sort
Hopefully. We'll see.
of. We'll see. Bye.
Bye.